Top of the ninth inning from Ripken Stadium in Aberdeen, Maryland. Michael Mark Cantonini with you on the call. It's been an exciting night. It's been an intense night here in Aberdeen. The Aberdeen IronBirds holding a 5-4 lead over the Brooklyn Cyclones. 3 outs to go to earn a trip to the South Atlantic League Championship Series starting Sunday. Bottom 3 in the Cyclones order: William Lugo, Shervin Newton, and Matt O'Neill due up against IronBirds closer Xavier Moore. The tall right-hander comes out of the pen as the 5th pitcher of the night for the Birds. First pitch swinging, Lugo sends one to the backstop. It's 0-1. Moore, 6'2". He's 23 years old, born in Amherst, Ohio. 16th round pick of the Rangers in 2017. Moore steps off. Big spot for Xavier, who's been so good this season for Aberdeen. 0-1 pitch, fly ball deep left field towards the wall. Craig looks up, it's off the wall. He knocks it down. It's a leadoff double for William Lugo. And the Cyclones have the tying run in scoring position with no outs. Not the way that Moore and the Birds wanted to start the ninth.
Shortstop, number 8, Shervin.
This season with Aberdeen, Moore is 2-4 with a 1.36 ERA. 30 appearances out of the bullpen. He's 10 for 10 in save opportunities. Opponents hitting 157 against him in 33 innings of work. Birds holding on to a 1-run lead. The tying run's at second with no outs. Here's Shervin Newton. Wagner at third comes in. Not bunting. He swings over a first pitch changeup. Moore has an electric changeup. It just kind of drops down on you late. It disappears. It's so effective against lefties. No outs in the top of the ninth. Birds holding a 1-run lead. 0-1 to Newton. He swings and dribbles one foul down the third base line. It's 0-2. 58 strikeouts and just 15 walks for Moore in 33 innings with Aberdeen. Can't say enough about the job that he's done this season in the back end of the Birds bullpen. He last pitched on September 7th. 9 days of rest for Moore. An inning and 2/3 scoreless against Jersey Shore on the 7th. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, down in the zone. Pavoloni blocks it, throws down to first, out number 1. So Moore comes back after allowing the leadoff double and gets Newton on 3 pitches. Pavoloni completes the strikeout and the 2-3 putout. Here's the catcher, Matt O'Neill, who's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles in each of his last 2 at-bats. Moore looks out at second, short lead for Lugo. First pitch to O'Neill misses outside, 1-0. 5-4 IronBirds, top 9, 1-out man on second. The 1-0 from Moore, that misses down. It's 2-0. IronBirds won the first half in the North Division. The Cyclones won the second half. Each team had the best record in the South Atlantic League in the half that they won. 2-0. O'Neill fouls one off, out of play down the right field line, 2-1. Every pitch of this game has meant something a little bit more. Winner take all, game 3 here in the North Division Championship Series. 2-1 to O'Neill, swing and a miss. Big fastball there from Xavier, 93 on the gun, 2-2. Crowd's into it. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the 9-hitter O'Neill. A look at second and the pitch. Dribbled off the foot of O'Neill down the third base line, foul. Oh, you can feel it. It's in the air here. It's in the air at the ballpark. It just feels like playoff baseball. Hearts pounding in both dugouts, out on the field, in the seats, up here in the booth. This is a fun atmosphere to be a part of. IronBirds won last night 6-1 to force a game 3 tonight. They've led since they scored 4 in the 5th. Lugo out at second with one down. 2 balls and 2 strikes on O'Neill. Moore comes to the plate. The pitch, called strike 3. An 83-mile-an-hour changeup, and Moore picks up out number 2 in the 9th. Huge punch out for Xavier Moore. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the tying run remains at second with 2 down. Here's Matt Rudick. Ironbirds 1 out away from a spot in the South Atlantic League Championship Series. The Ironbirds have never won a playoff series. First pitch in the dirt, smothered by Pavoloni. He's been so good the last 2 nights behind the dish. The only other Ironbirds playoff team was the 2013 team that went 40-32 in the regular season, but then did not win a playoff game. They were swept by Tri-City in the first round of the playoffs. First playoff win in Aberdeen history came last night. Can they make it number 2 tonight? The 1-0 from Moore. A called strike on the inner half, changeup. Tying run at second. It's the Birds 5 and the Cyclones 4. Top of the 9th inning, 2 down. 1-1's the count on Matt Rudick. Pitch missed behind him. I don't know how it didn't hit him. Two balls and a strike on the Cyclones' leadoff man. Rudick just 2 hits in the series. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Short lead for Lugo at second. 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Another changeup down, 82. And the Ironbirds are 1 strike away. Everybody in the ballpark on their feet. Ironbirds 5, Cyclones 4, 2 outs and a man on second in the top of the 9th. 2-2 the count. Moore has his sign. The pitch, ground ball out to second. Cook waits back on it, throws to first in time. The party in Birdland continues. The Aberdeen Ironbirds are going to the South Atlantic League Championship Series. Let the celebration on the mound begin. It's a mob scene out around shortstop. The Ironbirds lost Game 1 of this North Division Championship Series 8-1 on Tuesday. They forced a Game 3 with a 6-1 win last night. And they hang on a 1-run win in a decisive Game 3, a 5-4 win for the Ironbirds in Game 3. The season continues. Game 1 of the championship series on Sunday. 5 runs on 8 hits for the Birds, 4 runs on 9 hits for the Cyclones. The Ironbirds picked up their first playoff win in franchise history last night, and they pick up their first playoff series win in franchise history tonight. September 16th, 2022.